Hi, this is Mike again, and welcome back to the Peak Performance Zone. So we're continuing talking about cognitive behavioral therapy techniques to improve our personal and professional lives, and we're focusing on the innumerable cognitive distortions. Last time we talked about jumping to conclusions or fortune telling, trying to predict what people are thinking about us. We know they're not going to hire me, I just know it. Let's do another one. This is called all or nothing thinking. This is when you look at something in absolute black and white terms, all or nothing, and this really can have a very significant damaging effect. You know, an example of this could be how you view yourself physically. You're either good looking or ugly. There's nothing in between. I'm fat or thin. I'm stupid or I'm smart. This is good or bad. There are no shades of gray. And when you go into any kind of situation with this kind of absolute thinking, something is one or the other. You know, we do this in politics a lot. This person is stupid or they're smart. They're nice and tolerant or they're racist and prejudiced. There's nothing in between. And very few people and very few circumstances are that absolute. And that kind of absolutist thinking, that kind of dogmatic thinking, usually gets us very upset. It tends not to be true on its face. There are very few people and very few circumstances and situations that are one or the other. And if you view yourself and other people or a situation as good or bad, right or wrong, nothing in between, then you're probably going to wind up getting yourself very upset and very disturbed. And again, this is another example of the type of thinking process that we have. So there was a story that was told many, many years ago where when something happens, is it good or bad? A person left their job and had to take care of an elderly parent. Well, they had to leave their job. That's bad. Well, but then they got time to spend with their parent, and their parent was getting older, and eventually they died. And that chance to spend time with their family, with their parent, even though they left their job, wound up actually being very positive. So this notion that something is good or bad right off the bat is very, very rarely true. So this is yet another cognitive distortion. We're going to keep talking about these, but be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for when you have this absolutist, dogmatic, black and white, good or bad type of thinking, whether it's about people or circumstance or about yourself. And from last time, jumping to conclusions, trying to mind read and predict what's going to happen and what you think people are thinking. Again, these are all cognitive distortions, and this comes from the cognitive behavioral therapy technique. I'm Mike, and if you like this, please hit like and please comment. And if you'd like to contact me with a question or for some personal coaching, please contact me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.